Releasing new information in the black marketing of illegal body parts here in Detroit and in 2 other major cities.
7 investigator Jim Kirchner has been on top of this story from the very beginning. He joins us live from Detroit's east side with a report you're going to see only here on 7. Jim?
Carolyn and Stephen, these are the federal documents just unsealed. I'm going to go past this. My sources tell me this is a story that's very hard to take, but families in Chicago and Detroit are in the process of getting letters that simply say the bodies of their loved ones they donated were sold out the back door for profit, their bodies cut up and parts stored at this now closed shabby warehouse.
That's an abomination to me. I mean, that's a violation of something sacred in people's emotions.
He donated the body of his daughter, her wishes, just months ago, but then learned that the Chicago Body Donation Program was raided by the feds for allegedly selling human bodies and parts on the black market. Families are told bodies would not, could not be sold.
Marketeering and profiteering and black market can be taking place that is completely unrelated to the wishes and understanding of the bereaved. That's unimaginable, unspeakable.
The raid at this Detroit business found, sources say, body parts of more than 1,000 different people. But now, get this. We know the feds found a mother who donated her son in Chicago, that the body was sold for $5,000, and his head, 2 legs, and shoulder were found here in Detroit. A son in Chicago donated his mother's body. It was sold for $5,000, but the body dismembered here in Detroit, and parts used for medical training in the United States and overseas. The feds also found an email in Chicago from the business owner there to the wife of the business owner here in Detroit. What could be a smoking gun. He said he didn't want to know who the doctors, schools, and end customers were, so it would be easier for him to dismiss things and not have any allegations in the future. It was too late. The owner of the Detroit body parts business is Arthur Rathburn. We've been trying to get him to talk for months. Why were you stockpiling hundreds of human body parts here, sir? Rathburn never answered my questions on a couple of occasions. Now, tonight, my sources say no one has been indicted, but they are coming. That includes people in Detroit, Chicago, and Phoenix. My sources also say some have cooperated, some have lawyered up. Live on Detroit's east side, Jim Kirchner, 7 Action News.
Now, Jim, when you donate a body to science, as people are wont to do, how do you know you're going to a legitimate company and not something that may turn out to be what this seems to be?
You really don't. All the material that you get say that it will not and cannot be sold. That's where the fraud enters this. Fed sources in some of these documents also say that some of the charges are going to be wire fraud, mail fraud, and also lying to federal investigators. They broke the promise to the people who donated the bodies.
Got to check them out. All right, Jim, thank you for the live report.
Yeah, broke some hearts as well.